All right. So we've gone up to Witchfinder Station. We haven't checked out that side of it yet, I don't think. Or maybe we have. Maybe it's all marked off the map, so that's good. Wiggly Bimbly says, a quick question you've probably heard before. Have you played Control? I have 100%ed Control multiple times. Control is one of my favorite video games ever. I've played every single video game that Remedy has made. And I would never think of playing Alan Wake 2 without playing Control. I would sooner say Alan Wake 1 is a easier skip than Control is if you're interested in playing this game. I forgot there were enemies here. Oh, oops. I guess I can't stun it when it's doing its attack animation. I might die. That's fine. I don't want to waste the resources to heal right now. Let's go ahead and reload that. Oop, I don't remember which one is the most recent one. This one. Oh, I guess this is the quick save. Let's just do that one. Hello, Esper. Hello, Kettle. Welcome to the stream. All right, let's not get immediately attacked by a wolf. I need to figure out where I want to go. I think I've done... actually, ooh. Oh, okay, it saved when I did this. Oh crap, that means I'm gonna have to go back down there. Let's load the later one then, so that I don't need to run back down. What was I gonna say? Better. Let's go into Mind Palace or whatever, and look at the case board really quickly. So we still have a few things to find here, I think. We have one more cult symbol to find, one more cult psychology to find. Casey lunch boxes. We have a few of these to find. Or I guess we have one more to find. Only one more. Okay, maybe we'll make that a focus, is trying to find the last one. Nursery rhymes.
Creepy dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
All right. Aldrin Lake rhymes. How many are there? Oh, there's a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 of them. Oh, there's a lot of these dolls too. I don't think I'm gonna have all of them then. Yeah, we're gonna be expanding this quite a bit. What are these? Who made them? Wait. Here we go. Why won't this one go here? What the heck? Oh, okay. Witchfinder Station, Streamside, Cauldron Lake, rental cabins. Hero of the Rhyme left her child unprotected. In the rhyme, the mother crow tried to protect its nest, but ultimately failed. So I think I found these three. Yeah, I found these three. Cauldron Lake, river near, bridge near. Yeah, I did that. Okay. When Yodi says, damn, I missed the beginning. Yeah, we streamed the beginning yesterday. Alright, let's throw some of these back in here. I mean, I think we've pretty much explored everything there is to explore here currently, though. That's the only problem. Nursery rhymes. Again, it tells us our radio is has new stuff, and it tells us our TV has new stuff for some reason. I don't know why. Keeps false flagging that, I think. All right. Look at our map. Been up there. Been down there. The FBC buzzer, yeah. Murder site we've been to. We've checked out the overlap. This is where Alex and Alan are. We've been down here. Yeah, I don't think that there's really anything else new for us. I'm gonna be bummed if we forgot things, but you know, at a certain point, you just gotta move forward. And I think it's this way, right? Yes. And we just need to go back to the car, I believe. We'll go to the murder site. And that's the best way to do this. Witch's hut is that way. Hello, Apollo. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Where are we? So we'll go down here to the FBC station, which we are not allowed to get to. Wait, which way do I need to go? Okay, so I can't go through here, so I have to go up. Okay. This way? Yes. Oh wait, no, it is not. This place is a maze. I don't know where to go. General store. Do I need to go back? Thank you so much for showing up, Wendy Odie. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. I think it's this way. Yeah, it is. Can we look in here? No. All right. Thankfully, I believe it'll be easy to get back here if we ever want to. It seems like the game's pretty open. I'm not too scared about missing stuff. I mean, I'm sure there are points of no return and things like that, but... Yeah, I already got that one. Man, there being only one left, though, is, like, a little bit frustrating. Because it makes me think like, oh, I can definitely find it, especially because so much of our map is available. But my guess is it's going to be down here in the FBC area that we can't get to right now. Oh, what
I
the
need
heck?
to find my way back.
Oh, I took a wrong turn, that's why. It feels so nice to be playing this game. I finished Spider-Man 2 last night, which was a pretty good game. But the whole time I was playing it, I was like, I want to play Alan Wake. I want to play Alan Wake 2 right now. All right. Keep on moving. There we go. Push up my seat a little bit. That's where the parking is. We're gonna go around and try to find this last thing. Tiggy says viewers giving Toaster the self-care special. People like to push the rewards buttons. Like to make me stretch. Oh yeah, we need bolt cutters to get back here. So my guess is it's gonna be back there. Okay, I feel less bad about leaving now. I think I got everything that there was to get. For now, at least. Oh man, this game's so moody. It's so beautiful.
You ready to go?
Yep. Is Alan in the car? Look at him. Look at him back there in the car.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Ooh. Oh, Angelo. This soundtrack is amazing.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
Ooh, spooky.
I remember. I remember.
Thank you. Welcome. Well, we have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our house band, Old Gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids.
Oh,
Had I
man.
already done the show? Was that a recording?
This is so dope. Oop. Alright, can't go into his thing. Is that Lance Reddick? R.I.P. Sam Lake right there.
I felt a strange pull toward the TV.
In between with Mr. Door. Mr. Door, huh? The old gods. Interesting. Yeah, you can't get through. Okay. Oh man.
Alan! Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on.
Oh, it's not. It's not Lance Reddick, is it? I don't think so.
Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives, kept expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Oh, I love that backdrop. But yeah, so that wasn't Lance Reddick. It looked like him just in the low res photo. Looked like it could have been him, but just because Remedy likes to not recast, to reuse actors, and Lance Reddick was in Quantum Break, I believe. So I was like, oh, is this going to be his last appearance in video games? But nope, looks like it was a different dude. Really compelling. I love this use of live action footage. I think it's amazing.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
In between with Mr. Door. Old Gods of Asgard.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Because they played in, Neighbor of the Beast, another Control reference, 665. Take Control, that's the song from Control. And they played in Alan Wake 1 as well. Or in a lot of Remedy stuff.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
That's Dr. Darling. Casper Darling, look. And the fun thing is this is Alan Wake's voice actor. Matthew Peretta. My interpretation of many worlds, Dr. Casper Darling. So he's a character from Control.
Hey! I think I've been locked in! Anybody? Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
Man, he's got a real potty mouth in this game. I don't remember him swearing this much in the original. He seems real salty. It's kind of fun. Wasn't Neighbor of the Beast also a repeated phrase in Max Payne as well? I think so. It's been a very long time since I've played Max Payne 1 and 2. This game is gorgeous. This just like set design, this level of design is just amazing. I wish you had a flashlight though so that I could see better. Kettle says, those push bar doors are what I think of when I see this door doesn't open from this side. I think of the big iron gate in Yarnum. Alright, what obvious clue am I missing here? Can't go back there. Climb up. Climb up, Alan. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, we don't have any items. We don't have any gear. 665. Duh, that's the code. I'm so stupid. So obvious. Now, the second that I looked at it, I was like, oh yeah. Beep, let's go. I literally commented on it, just forgot to use it.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Oh, it makes me excited. Oh, this makes me excited. I'm very into this. I just love this environment. I could just spend days just walking around in these Remedy interiors. They're so dreamlike and interesting looking. Corporate Hiri says, did that vending machine have Finnish on it? The game is made by a Finnish developer, and there are Finnish characters, yes. I think if there's a character from Control that like almost speaks exclusively in Finnish. So if that character shows up in this game, which is a complete possibility given what we've already found out, I'm sure he will speak Finnish.
Studio with me. I had to get out.
This is the ritual to lead you all.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
Initiation Draft 1.
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far, but other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
The
I
in-game.
didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out.
So good.
This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
The in-game lens flare looked like something on my screen, so I leaned forward to wipe it away and didn't notice until I looked over at OBS and saw it there too.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
His face to the famous detective in the film series. And of
Wow.
course, we have Alan Wake here. Best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
That's wildly meta. I can't believe it literally just mentioned Sam Lake himself. I don't think we can go in here. I just want to make sure. I want to keep trying to open this door. I think, so, I think this room is in the Ocean View Motel. That's my guess. I think that's where this is. If you've played Control, you know what I'm talking about.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired.
So Control.
Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Over here says his Finnish accent is so thick he's probably playing it up. That's just what he sounds like. That's just what Sam Lake sounds like. All right, we dang. This is so cool. I'm loving this talk show segment. This is genuinely awesome. It has like it's hitting all the right Twin Peaks and Alan Wake and Control notes that I feel so comfy. 565. I just want to keep checking to make sure that this stuff doesn't change. Oh, hold on. Super strong Black Pyramid cigarettes. I wonder if that's a reference to Control as well, because that's the board for Black Pyramid. All right. All right, we don't get anything on the TV this time. So cool.
Hello?
Oh, I know who this is. Ati, he's here. That's Ati. Janitor's office. We are in the oldest house. Hello.
Ah, Lorraine, there you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Oh man, Ati is here. So yeah, we are in the oldest house for sure, or somewhere between places.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Ati's so cool. What a fun character.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsopako a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Yeah, so the Tom that Ati keeps referring to is Thomas Zane, who is a writer from the first game who wrote poetry. He was a deep sea diver stuck in the dark place. That's how he was represented by Alan at the end of the first game. Ati here, if you've never played Control, is the extremely supernatural janitor of the oldest house, who over the course of the game is implied to be perhaps the caretaker, the literal manifestation of the house itself. More so than the board, but literally the person in control of the building and the space that it belongs in. Conceptually, the janitor. He is the one that takes care of the place. So it is unclear what exactly he's doing here. If we're in the house, if he's somewhere else, if this is somewhere else. This might even just be another manifestation of the Ocean View Motel. It's unclear. So in Control, the janitor, Ati refers to the director in Control, Jesse, as his apprentice. So the janitor's key is in a way the master key to this location. You have to remember that this is a setting where ideas are manifest. Like the concept, the conceptual idea of a thing matters more than like that thing's actual status in the real world, right? So when you think about it this way, when you think about a important place, who has the most control of these places, right? Like, you might think of, oh, the CEO, he's the guy in charge of the building, he can fire anyone. But when you think about it, conceptually, the janitor has the most power because they're the person with all the keys. They're the person with the most access. They're the person that people go to when they have problems. They're the person that's in charge of taking care of the place. And so when you view control through that conceptual lens, Ahti the janitor is probably the most important and most powerful character in the setting. That has transitioned over here to Alan Wake as well, where we have these ideas of like the writer, the character, the detective. These are like totemic concepts, totemic character ideas that exist separate from their individual process in the narrative. And that's why probably Ahti keeps referring to Alan as Tom, not just because Alan may or may not literally be Tom in some sort of multiverse, psychological thing, but because Alan is the writer. Tom is also the writer. The writer is a role that these characters are playing. And so Ahti is here to help guide them out. That's interesting. I'm very curious where it's going with this.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
His good old singing and humming. The Ahti we know and love. I like that Ahti's closet has a poster of him on it. This is again more of that iconography stuff, of this idea of this is a janitor's closet, janitor's office. So the janitor belongs in there. You go to the janitor's office when you're looking for the janitor. Totemic ideas. Oh, our room. Those muffins look good. The hard-boiled diet. Not just eggs. Hard-boiled. Basement. All right, what's this way? Is this just back to the stage? Yes. Okay. Key to the talk show studio's basement given by Ahti the janitor. Oh, okay. Alan has a mind place. We can do the plot board now. Lamp in the shoebox opens up the way, writer's journey. At the talk show, I had thought I was home in New York, but none of it had felt right. I was trapped in the dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. The writer's room was my safe haven. My writing affected what was outside. I was trying to write a story to escape this place. The story was called Initiation. The story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I had tried many times, failed. This place made me forget. Everything Dor had said was true. Was that part of my writing or coming from somewhere else? Looking for a way out. The dark presence was out there hunting me. When it caught me, it killed me. I'd wake up here. I refused to give up. I'd start again. The talk show felt real and not real. Alex Casey was my creation, but now it seemed he had a life of his own. He mentioned a lamp shaped like an angel. The angelic lamp. The janitor seemed to know me, but he got the name wrong. Had I written him into existence? He said I had left something in the basement, a tool to get out. Kind of light source, so does it ping light sources on the UI for Alan? You can hear Ati. Just because he's above us?
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
The
I
third
felt a
eye.
magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
Whoa!
When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Okay. Oh, I see. But we can't exit. This is impressive. That is visually impressive stuff. That's really cool.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again.
No charges. Alright, so I have to come out here and steal the light. And then the room changes while we're out here. What? What is happening? Okay, but it still pops us back in here. Okay. What do I have to do then to escape this place? What is this back room back here? That's dark. Do I come up here and then try to find more light? Oh, is the door gone? It looks like there's no way out. Huh. Okay. That's fascinating. What am I supposed to do in here is the question. Can't exit. Oh, there's this. It's this way. Got it. Through that back hallway. And now this is closed off. I see.
The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room.
Oh, this is
The light
dope.
carved out something new from the darkness.
The fact that it transitions so quickly, it makes sense that this game has extremely demanding system requirements. The fact that this is happening all at once is just nuts. What did this do?
I needed to find another way out.
Door doesn't open from this side. Alright, let's steal the light. Bing. Now what? Do we go like over here or something? Can't interact there. Ah, but there's this place.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind. Twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
Goddamn.